Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Hello! Welcome to Petty Details.
Hi.
I am the Meg. We have Monica and Cam, as always.
What's up?
Trusty co-hosts. Make sure you subscribe.
Yes. Turn
Do
on
the-
notifications.
Yep.
Ding the bell. Hit the link
Free.
tree, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X.
There you go.
Stay up to date with all the latest petty details.
That's right.
Yep.
And today I'm rocking some old school Agile donut.
The Agile donut.
Yep. From
Quick
our
as can be.
Fatty Arbuckle.
I've got Let's Go in the Wayback Machine.
Woohoo!
That's a good one. And
Don't know if we'll use it, but who
yes,
knows?
we will.
Yay!
All right. So we haven't done one of these for a long time.
Oh.
Okay. So I think it's time. We are going to do another songs that you didn't know were covers.
Score. I love these.
God. Okay.
I love
Lock in.
these.
Okay, you ready? Okay. So we're going to start with a great 1972 classic. The most well-known version of this is from The Temptations. It's called
Okay.
Papa Was a Rolling Stone.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Such a good song.
Yeah. Now, the Temptations version went to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. In 1973, it won 3 Grammys.
Dang.
And in 1999, it went into the Grammy Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Okay. Petty detail. This is not the song the Rolling Stones got their name from, the band.
Okay.
The timing isn't right. So
Gotcha.
the song that influenced the Rolling Stones, band name was Rolling Stone by Muddy Waters.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Interesting.
So the original of the song was done by The Undisputed Truth, also in 1972. But producer slash what? That's a hell
That
of
is
a
a
name.
heck of, yeah. What is a hell of a band name? Rolls right off the tongue.
It does. Yeah. So the producer slash writer, Norman Whitfield, made the song longer with more instruments like a trumpet and hand claps.
Okay.
So this song has been covered a few other times. Bill Wolfer in 1983. Petty detail on this one. I don't know who this guy is, but Michael Jackson did the background vocals on that song.
What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Okay.
gosh. All right, then.
Was not, which is a band name, Cam, covered the song in 1990.
I just keep catching strays. She's fair. I didn't know who they were, but damn, I felt attacked.
Well, I didn't want it to just because the way it's written is was not covered this song, and that's very confusing if you don't know who I'm talking
It
about.
is.
True.
You're right. And
Very
I'm assuming
grammatically incorrect.
Yeah.
I'm assuming in parentheses you're like make jab at Cam go.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
And Slash and Demi Lovato did a version.
Whoa.
Honestly, isn't very good.
Really?
Like it's bad.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
poor Demi.
Interesting. Yeah.
Well, they're both like good apart, but together it's just weird.
A weird.
It is a very odd
that is
combo, yes.
Yeah. It's like when I put mustard. Oh, this is a side trail. I don't like mustard, but
Okay.
I saw this thing and it was like put mustard on your watermelon. I did
Oh,
it.
we've tried that.
Oh yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not
But
bad.
that's how I feel like.
Yeah. But it's gotta be the sharp yellow
Oh, yeah.
mustard.
Yeah, that's the one I used.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I
Not
haven't. I
the
didn't even
Grey
think about trying
Poupon.
like Dijon.
No.
Grey Poupon.
All right.
Anyway.
How about Islands in the Stream? Kenny Rogers
Okay.
and Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Great song,
That-
right?
I feel like that has to be a cover.
Still a great song though.
I
But
mean, I
yeah,
know
Yeah.
it's a cover because you're bringing it up, but like when you're listening to it, you're like, maybe this is a cover.
Well, okay, so this one is a little weird because the
Okay.
original is probably the most popular, but it was written by the Bee Gees. Okay, so it was released in
Well, I would have guessed.
1983, was number one on the Hot 100. Okay, the Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton version.
Hang
Oh,
on,
okay.
real
I was
quick.
gonna say.
Did you say you don't know who the Bee Gees are? Staying Alive.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
Staying Alive.
yeah, yeah.
That's the Bee Gees.
I was saying that I haven't heard them sing this song,
Oh,
but
okay, gotcha.
I know "Staying Alive" band name, not as like
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
right,
I
right,
was like,
right,
wait, wait,
right.
wait. Okay.
Well, they
Not as
did
like
do a version of the
instantly
song. So
recognizable.
yeah, but
Yeah.
they did
Yeah.
do a version of the song, so you can find it
Oh,
out
okay.
there.
Shit.
Hmm.
Okay.
But it was written as an R&B song
Oh,
that may
Really?
have been written for Diana Ross or Marvin Gaye in mind, but different
Okay.
that
BG brothers said different things, so it could be either one. But I would have loved to hear that version,
a
Yeah.
Diana Ross of "Island in the Stream," I think I
right?
Oh.
would implode because
Yeah,
Dolly
hmm
Parton sings it so perfectly,
Right.
right,
and
But
so
can
like
you
just
imagine with an R&B?
imagining. Oh,
right. I
Yeah,
want to
chills.
hear this.
me too.
Seriously.
Me too.
All right. Petty detail: the song was named after a Hemingway novel.
That I've heard
Okay.
before.
Did you? I didn't know that.
hmm I don't know
Um,
where I heard that, but
well, another petty detail. This ties into Indiana. In 2008, a South Bend, Indiana radio station played the song for several days to draw in attention to the station format changing from rock to adult contemporary.
Like consistently.
Yes.
okay. Like that's the
Oh,
only song they played for
Yes.
days.
oh
Yes.
no.
Oh man.
Me in a padded white room being like, "Islands in the
Right.
stream."
Have you guys
Just like rocking back.
have you guys ever seen that Drew Carey episode where they what's her name? I want to call her Phoebe, but I know that's not right.
Mimi?
Yeah, where Mimi blasts, I think it's Panama by Van Halen at
No.
Drew Carey's house, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I can handle this," and then it keeps playing and playing
Oh
and playing.
no.
That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right. So, like I said, the Bee Gees did their own cover, which I thought was done much earlier, but the earliest date I could find that this was released was a live version in 1997.
Really?
And
Yeah.
when did Dolly Parton do it?
83.
83. Okay.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yep.
Interesting.
And
I
then there
wonder
was
if
an.
it's
Go
I
ahead.
wonder if it was just one of those that they wrote it
Mm-hmm.
and pulled it out at concerts, you know,
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
every now and then.
Yep.
I don't know. Huh.
But they didn't do an
Wild.
album version until 2001.
That's crazy.
Huh. I
Okay.
wonder if it was they just pulled it out of concerts and then they got maybe just so much feedback for it on it
Yeah.
that they're like, okay, fine, we'll record an album version. Huh.
Yeah.
I swear I heard it before that, but I guess not. So,
Maybe you were at one of their concerts.
I have never seen the Bee Gees, unfortunately.
Oh, darn.
Okay, so the song was also used as a sample for Ghetto Superstar,
Okay.
which we've talked
Nice.
about on our Proth episode.
hmm
Mm.
But there's also a reggae version out there.
There's a what?
A reggae version? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm on like Donkey Kong.
All right.
Please.
I didn't hear it,
Neat.
so I don't know if it's any good, but there
Oh,
is a
boy.
reggae one out there.
Ooh, wait, I'm already feeling it.
I was gonna say I can see
Wait.
it. I can see it running through Cam's
Yeah.
head.
All right,
I'm
so
on. I
we
wanna
are
see. I
going
wanna hear
to go on to one of my favorite songs. Excuse me.
Mm.
"Take Me to the River" by the Talking Heads.
Ooh, that is a good song.
So they released it in 1978. And
Okay.
according to David Byrne, there were 4 versions out at the same time. Foghat
Wow.
did a version, Brian Ferry did a version, Levon Helm, and then the Talking Heads all at the same time in 78.
Wow.
Okay.
Petty detail in 1999, a singing wallfish called Big Mouth Billy Bass used the song.
Yeah.
I had
Nope.
one of those and I loved it so much. Yes.
Okay.
My
We
grandpa
had
had one
one.
of those.
We had one, and years later tried to play it, and that poor thing sounded like it needed to be put out of its misery. It
Oh
was
no.
it was terrifying. Like,
Yeah, I'll bet.
oh,
Yeah,
the
they did
poor
not
fish.
hold up well, but yes,
No.
I freaking loved that thing.
Yeah.
My grandpa had one.
I need one that sings
Oh,
like
that's
just
hilarious.
absolutely outlandish songs,
Oh
just like the
yeah.
craziest.
Yep.
Like WAP.
Yes.
I need a big mouth Billy Bass singing WAP. You know what I mean? Like
Hey,
I need
yeah.
it. I
Bring
need it.
back Big
I'm
Mouth
sure it's
Billy
got to be out
Bass.
there.
Yeah.
We know we can definitely do it with Teddy Ruxpin.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Byrne was slightly off about the dates of all four being out at once.
Mm.
Foghat's version actually came out in 76, but it's close enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm I'm shocked by this one. The Grateful Dead also had a version of this song in their live shows.
What?
What?
The
Yeah.
Grateful Dead. I can't even.
Right? I can't picture it.
I'm trying to picture what that would sound like or imagine what that would sound like. Nope.
Yeah.
Crazy.
In their style. Yeah. I mean, no,
Yeah, I
I
don't
can't.
know.
I got
Don't
nothing.
know. Annie Lennox did a version, which I'm sure is amazing, and there are a
Mm.
few others out there. But the original was written and recorded by Al Green in 1974.
Wow.
And
Okay.
his version is the Grammy Hall of Fame, is in the Grammy Hall of Fame.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go kind of on a tangent here. But petty detail, in the month that this song was released by Al Green, his girlfriend threw a pot of hot grits on him.
And
Oh
I'm sure he
my
deserved it.
gosh.
You get hot grits thrown on you. You
There's a
did something.
reason for it.
Yeah.
You did
Yeah.
something.
Right? Okay,
God.
so story time. So Al was either taking a bath or brushing his teeth. I
Mm.
found both versions. But
He was
either
in the
way,
bathroom.
he's in the bathroom.
Doing both. I mean, you could.
Yeah, you could do both at the same
Essentially.
time.
Yeah.
So his girlfriend at the time either showed up unexpectedly or he
Oh,
had picked her up from jail.
right.
Okay.
As one does.
Yes.
Mhm.
So there are,
Supportive like that.
right. Like I said, there are a few versions of the story, but what we do know is that she was pissed off,
Mm.
allegedly, because he said he wouldn't marry her, although she was already married at the time.
So she's the one getting mad?
Right.
Yeah, but he
Okay.
didn't know that she was married. He just obviously knew that she was crazy, and he didn't want to marry crazy.
Right.
I mean, that's a good rule of thumb.
Right.
Of
So
course.
anyway, so she goes into the kitchen and starts to cook grits.
As one does when one is pissed off. Yes,
Right.
naturally.
Then she goes into the bathroom and threw them at his back, and then she went into the bedroom and shot herself.
What?
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, I had no part in that story. Did I think that's what was coming next?
Right. So there
Jeez.
there is another version of this where he allegedly had a friend with him who was a flight attendant, but yeah, but he told both women, the flight attendant and the girlfriend, that they could stay, but all
Mm.
three would sleep in different rooms. I'm betting
Yeah,
maybe that
right.
was the other way around.
That there's no way that's what my boy said.
Right.
Right. Uh-uh.
So when Al and his girlfriend get into this fight, she throws the grits on his bare back and runs um to the shower. He runs to the shower, turns on some cold water because he already had like egg-sized blisters.
Oof.
Yikes. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in this version,
Oh, and that stuff's like tacky too. Oh,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
ow, 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 ow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
So the flight attendant version, she ran from her room, and her and Al heard the girlfriend shoot herself.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
Okay, Al found out later that his girlfriend was married with kids, But allegedly,
Like
according to the girlfriend's sister, sorry, go ahead.
like after the fact he found out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, so according to the girlfriend's sister, this wasn't the first time that she had lost it.
Mm.
In a different issue with a past boyfriend, she had shot him in the foot for cheating.
Okay.
Understandable, not recommended. But
Right.
her
I mean,
sister said, quote, she was the biggest, hottest frying pan you've ever seen.
Oh man.
wow.
Yeah, bitch sounds crazy.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we don't know what the actual version is. What we do know is this actually happened at some version because Al was in the hospital for months with second degree burns and he had to get
Ugh.
skin grafts.
Oh
Ugh.
my God.
Yeah. So
No, thank you.
I
Yeah.
don't know which version is crazier, but it's wild.
They're all wild though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolute insanity. That
Okay.
music world, man.
We have heard this so many times where it's just
Seriously.
these wild stories.
Unhinged.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so now we are going to talk Dazed and Confused by Led Zeppelin.
Ooh, nice.
This was on the 1968 debut album of Led Zeppelin, although some of the lyrics were changed. So,
Okay.
Petty Detail, allegedly, Led Zeppelin recorded it in only 2 takes.
Mm.
Yeah. So this song was released in 1967 by Jake Holmes. Allegedly, Jimmy Page heard Holmes perform it when Holmes opened for the Yardbirds, which
Okay.
is actually funny since the Yardbirds also released a version before Led Zeppelin in 1968.
Good Lord.
Nice.
Everybody's just releasing all the songs.
Yeah.
I said I really like that.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that one too.
Yeah. Well, in 2010, I don't know why it took him so long, Holmes filed a lawsuit for copyright infringement and it was settled out of
What?
court.
That's insane.
He was hard up for money and he wanted all those back
Yeah.
back charges, back payments.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now,
Did
what
it say how much it was settled for out of court?
no.
Oh, okay.
But allegedly, Holmes did try to contact Led Zeppelin to get co-credit for writing the song,
Mm.
and Led Zeppelin ghosted him, so he sued. So I'm like,
Oh,
did they ghost him for like 40 years or what?
right. How many phone calls did you make about it though?
Right.
Right,
It's
right.
like one phone call and done.
Right.
I imagine his desk
40
is
years
like
later.
yeah, I imagine his desk is like a mess. And he's like finally getting through like all his papers and then he sees that like the lawsuit paper or whatever and he goes, "Oh my God, I
Right?
never followed through with that.
All right.
Let me go take it to court right now."
That's right.
I
I'm losing
never
money.
did get a call back.
Yeah. Okay, so we've talked about the Fugees before, but let's talk about one of their most famous songs, "Killing Me Softly" with his song.
hmm
Mhm.
Okay. So Fugees released Killing Me Softly in 1996 and it went to number 1. They also won a Grammy for it in 1997. Now we also know that Roberta Flack did a cover of this song in 1973 that also went to number 1 and she also won a Grammy for it in 1974.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. So this song is great, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Petty detail. Flack heard the original of the song on in-flight music while she was on a plane,
Oh.
and she loved it. So then allegedly she first sang the song because she was doing a show and the crowd wanted an encore, but she didn't have any more material except this
Oh,
song
okay.
that she was still working on, and she was like, "Oh shit, well I guess this is it." And
Hey, what
And
a
we're
better
doing
place
it.
to- Yeah, there's not a better place to test it out either,
exactly. And the audience loved it, so there it is.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
So the original was released and co-written in 1971 by Lori Lieberman, and it didn't chart. But obviously, it was good enough to go on in-flight music rotation.
Right.
But allegedly, Lori wrote this song about a performance by Don McLean, who is American Pie.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Um, Now, it got a little messy later on because Don McLean stated that the song was written about a performance from him, and Laurie's producers sued McLean in 2008.
Dang.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone's suing everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
After the 2000s, they're like, all right, who do I sue?
that's
What,
right.
Yeah.
what past do I bring up?
Yeah. So McLean was able uh, to talk to or get some kind of proof from this guy Norman Gimbel, who was one of the producers. And it was like an article where he said that the song was about McLean and that it was a true story. And that was written in 1973.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they just didn't want to admit it in 2008.
Right. They had, amnesia or something.
Forgotten. Yeah.
Right.
Um,
Of
It's
course.
been so many years.
exactly. But producers really didn't give a lick about McLean, but they wanted to deny the story so that they could push Lori out of having credit for the song.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, they suck.
Interesting. Yeah.
So we're not going to forget you, Lori Lieberman.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, so Janis Joplin, we
Mhm.
will have a whole 27 Club episode on her later.
Okay. I was
Um,
gonna say, wait a second.
yeah, she will be in one. But her song, Me and Bobby McGee,
Mhm.
that was a cover.
Was it really?
hmm
From who?
So,
Right. That's what I'm like, wait a second.
so this story, we're going to go from the inception of the song instead of starting with Janis's version.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so the song was written and recorded originally by Chris Christopherson in 1969. 1969. And it was named after a secretary named Bobby McKee, but he had misheard the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was first released by Roger Miller in 1969 and went to #1 on the country chart.
Mm.
Okay. I was like, wait a second, written by Chris Christopherson. Hang on.
Yeah. Then Kenny Rogers also did a cover of it in 1969.
Okay.
Okay.
Gordon Lightfoot and the Statler brothers both did covers in 1970.
How different these have to sound. I'm wondering how similar they are. Like how similar this song
The
is,
sounds
the way
are.
they're doing it. Yeah, because it can only be so close to someone else's, you know?
Yeah. I will say that Janis's version is probably the best. Roger Miller's
Yeah.
is very country.
Okay.
I don't know about the other ones. They're kind of
Right.
similar. Yeah. So, but
Interesting.
there's just something else about Janis's version that
Yeah.
doesn't sound like the other ones.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Well, I mean, a lot of it has to do with her voice being as
Right.
unique as it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
So the
Dang.
song it was also in two movies, the Two-Lane Blacktop in 1970 and the Last movie in 1971.
Mm.
Okay, but we know that the most famous version is Janis's.
Right.
She recorded it just a few days before her death in
What?
1970.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe that's part of why. The
Yeah.
heck. Maybe
So-
that's part of why it's like so good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So petty detail, Janis played the guitar on her version, and it was her only #1 single.
That's crazy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That surprises me.
Yeah, there are a lot of those bands where I'm like, they only had one #1.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they're so famous now, but or like all of their songs, and you're like, none of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Bad Company, Bruce Springsteen comes to mind. Like all of these people that you're like, oh yeah, I know who they are,
hmm
and they got
Right.
nothing.
Crazy.
And some #1 song that you've never heard of is, the one that took them out. Okay, so Chris Christopherson, who was close to Janis in more ways than one, like he was friends with her and
hmm
stuff, didn't
Stuff.
know that she had recorded it until the day after she died.
Uh,
Whoa.
Jesus.
Yeah. So he said that for a long time it was just like too painful to listen to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the song was included on the Pearl album that was released after her death.
Dang.
That's a
Crazy.
sad story.
Yeah.
Okay. This last one is going to blow you away, I think.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
One of the most annoyingly catchy country songs of the early 1990s. One of the best mullets and a line dance craze. What song am I talking about, Monica?
I want Cam to guess.
Okay, well it's a Billy Ray Cyrus song
It
and
is.
it's heart it's something heart, right?
Yes.
Achy breaky heart.
Heart, yes, yes. There you go. That's a cover?
Yes.
From who?
Okay, so hold on.
That's like his thing.
I know. So
That's
the
crazy.
song was written by Don Von Tress.
Okay.
Petty detail: Don
Okay.
Von Tress was an Army helicopter pilot who lived near Muscle Shoals, Alabama, where one of the most famous studios is located.
Mhm.
You'll hear it referenced in the Leonard Skinner song. But
Mhm.
he also sold wallpaper and just wrote songs for fun.
Nice.
And this is just
Okay.
one of the songs.
I
So-
gotta have a hobby. So
Right?
Right.
Gotta have a
Alright.
side hustle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so the song was originally pitched to the Oak Ridge Boys.
Oh God.
Wow.
Can you
Oh,
imagine
God.
that? Oh god, yeah.
No. Cannot picture them doing that song at all.
No. Well, they turned it down because they didn't like the lyrics.
Mm.
Okay.
But then it landed in the hands of the Mercy Brothers, who recorded
Okay.
it under the name Don't Tell My Heart in 1991.
Okay.
Probably why nobody knows that it's a cover.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
that would make sense.
hmm But it
That's
didn't
crazy.
become a song that everybody knows until Billy Ray Cyrus got a hold of it. He
Mhm.
recorded it as his debut single in 1992. And I am going to put this out there, make fun of me if you will, but I have seen him live, and he is actually a much better musician than this song portrays. He's actually got a good voice. And he does have
Yeah.
some good songs. They just weren't
Mhm.
as
Popular.
big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I think also if you think about when it was released, the tune itself, because there was such a line dance craze,
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
at that time, most of the songs coming out, you had to be able to do a line dance to
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
so some of his songs, I think some of his better songs
Yeah,
don't
they're
fit that bill,
yeah, they're a
which
little
is why they're not
slower.
as
Yeah.
popular, they're not as big name.
Yeah.
I don't know if what is the line dance to Achy Breaky Heart?
I don't
Is
know
it
it.
okay?
I don't know any of the country line dances.
Because I was like, I feel like, I mean, especially down here, we do line dances quite often. But to
Yeah.
to crazy songs now, they're like, but I mean, they have the classic ones too. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a line dance to Achy Breaky Heart that I know of. There's
I would
got to be
have
like,
to I would have to look it up because I don't know it. I mean, I
right.
know I've seen it, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know
know it
the
either.
steps. I don't think I know any of them. I knew Boot and Scoot and Boogie once upon a time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That was probably about the only one I did know.
Yeah.
I saw a video of people doing a line dance to Double Dutch Bus, and I'm like trying to learn it. Like it's
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, it's like it grooves. It's good. It's
That
good.
sounds
Nice.
like fun. Yeah.
Breaking it out in the club would go crazy.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Is that
So
the
I want to know what club's playing Double Dutch Bus, but if when they
Right.
do, I'm
Hey,
waiting.
if you
right?
bring back this line dance, then all of them are going to be playing.
Everyone's
There you
playing
go.
Double Dutch Bus.
Bam.
That's awesome.
Okay, so with this next petty detail, I am going to challenge you,
Oh
anybody
boy.
who's
Oh, no.
listening to this, to go listen to anything else by Billy Ray Cyrus, like 95 and before,
Mm-hmm.
that isn't Achy Breaky Heart, and tell us what you think in the comments. Because you know who also thinks he's a great musician? Dolly
Who?
Parton.
Okay.
Well, all right. Are you elaborating on that or?
Yes. So
Okay.
he opened for her when he first got successful. and
Mhm.
she has been friends with him ever since. And she's
Okay.
been advocating that how great he is,
Yeah.
like a
She
musician.
she's also Miley Cyrus's godmother.
She
Mhm.
is.
So
Mhm.
yeah, that's the only reason I know like they're all
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
connected.
So if you don't believe me, believe Dolly because
I was
she's
gonna
not allowed.
say Queen Dolly.
Queen Dolly.
We are not worthy.
All right.
Okay. So now Achy Breaky Heart is listed as number 2 on VH1's worst 50 songs list. We built this
Well,
city by the
what do you have number one?
yes.
What's number
it's
one?
we built this city by the Starship. Uh,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Y'all.
Oh man.
Okay, so you can laugh at Achy Breaky Heart all you want, but it was the first single to go triple platinum in Australia.
I was gonna say, but it's
Wow.
what put Billy Ray Cyrus on the map.
Yeah.
So honestly,
Why so many Australian
whatever.
men have mullets?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're probably
Um,
not wrong.
It is also the first country single to go platinum after Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton's Island in the Stream.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so it's right up there.
Yeah.
And come on, let's be honest. He has turned his family into a brand and took a song and made it one that you know the chorus of for the rest
Oh,
of
yeah.
your life, if nothing else.
Right.
So
Yep.
that song made him rich, and here we are not being rich. So
Yeah. That's why I was like, make fun all you want, but I mean, that put his name on the map. So
right, he's
I
the
had
millionaire, and
chicken
we
nug-
are
I-
not.
Yeah.
exactly.
He's eating steak. I had chicken nuggets last night, you know.
I was
Exactly.
gonna say, yeah.
We are not the same.
No.
We are not the same.
Uh-uh.
So there you go. There's some covers or songs that you didn't know were covers.
Crazy.
Nice.
Hmm. We got some good stories in on that one.
I was gonna say that was quite a wide range.
Some wild shit, that's for
That's
sure.
right. Okay. Stay petty, my friends, but not as petty as the girlfriend with the grits.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't do that to
Don't-
anyone.
Don't waste
That's bad.
waste grits like that.
You know, they cheat and they might deserve it, but
Don't waste the grits.
you don't
Right.
need an assault on you, you know.
No.
Right.
no.
Right.
Assault by grits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a deadly weapon, you think?
Wait!
Well, if they're cooked, then yeah.
I need either a band or a rock band to make a song called Assault by Grits. Because, oh my god, that sounds like it would be amazing.
Right. We need the undisputed truth to get on that. So,
Yes!
Right.
Undisputed Truth is their hit song,
Absolutely.
Yep.
Assault by Grits.
That's right.
God.
Well, you heard it here first.
Just a thought, not a fact.
Yeah. All right. Bye.